happy hump day. Hope you had the humpiest of hump days today and get ready for some more humping it up, because it doesn't matter if it's a Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, any day of the week, the why. There's something going down. What is that going down? It is called a lot of breaking news. All right, the very first thing I want to talk about is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go, because the Ninja Turtles are coming back from Mutant Mayhem Volume 2, everybody. They have a release date finally, October 9th, 2026. You get to see some more ninja power coming out there. Everyone's coming back. The original voice cast coming back for Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael, and Michelangelo, of course. And this time, as we talked about in the show before, it seems like the Shredder is coming too. And of course, it's the Shredder, everybody. We've clarified that before. The Shredder is coming back too. I'm just saying, we've talked about it before, but I'm excited to see more ninja power coming forward to your television and your big screen.
He's not just a Shredder.
He's
Shredder,
Mike.
He's the Shredder, yes.
The Shredder. And The Crow is also coming, everybody, for the reboot. And they brought some stills out right now. This is one of the stills. People are kind of giving a little bit of shit online. They're not really happy about it, but I just don't know how you do a reboot to the Crow. How do you do it? You know, T-U-R-T-L-E, Power Queen. I don't know how you do a reboot to the Crow. They're trying it. Of course, they got Skarsgård in here. I think he's great. He's great talent, but I just think this is destined to fail. I mean, I want to be a negative Nancy, but I just, I mean, the pictures seem okay. It's kind of like, he's like, I got these scars. I don't know. This guy's a little Joker thing going on. There's something happening here. Hopefully it's a good movie, but it's coming out in June 7th. So get ready. Cowabunga, GR. Cowabunga, the thirsty daddy out there. But another big project moving forward is, of course, Superman Legacy. And they had their table read. Here's the whole cast here having a good time celebrating afterwards. And there's a rumor going around, but the budget for Superman Legacy is $364 million, which would make it the biggest DC project ever. I mean, look at Justice League with the Zack Snyder. That was like $300 million. You're going to top that. Now, James Gunn said, guys, this is not true, though. He's saying it's absolutely not true. How in the world do you think, and how would you know we'd have a budget like that? Like, it's not a thing. But it's going on the internet. People are going nuts about it. They're going to spend so much money to make this project great. And they're talking about being based off Kingdom Come, too. A lot of stuff. There's a little piece of the script when they were reading it. They had put a picture on Instagram. It showed the Kingdom Come Superman logo. And they took it down. So does there have some Kingdom Come tie in here? I don't know. He seems a little bit young with me, that corn sweat, but hopefully it's a good movie. I'm excited about it. We'll see what happens. I'm also excited about fucking friend of the show, Dave Bautista, and Bautista himself says he wants to do more Marvel. He said he might be done with Drax, but he wants to do more Marvel. He clarified. He said, when I said I was done, I was really just done with the journey of Drax. And I like to dive into a different character. He goes, he loves the MCU. I love these characters. I love comic books. I want to do more. And he talks to Kevin Feige all the time. So hopefully him and Kevin Feige can figure something out where Drax can come, well, not Drax, but Dave, friend of the show, can come back and do some more. I love him. He's great. And I think that, he's fucking good talent. So give him some more stuff. He can't be Drax, give him something else. Might be confusing. I don't know. But, it might not be as pertinent and exciting for some fans as Young and the Restless coming back again. I don't know.
There's the news.
Young and the Wrestler, but he signed up again for a long fucking time. CBS, we'll renew this more. Why not? It's the longest series ever for one of our soap operas. And they're going to run through their 55th season now. And they renewed for up to 2027, 2028, somewhere around there. That's when it'll actually end up, and it's renewed for 4 more years. It's insane. I know, Richard, it's insane. I can't believe that we have this much Young and the Restless, but you know what? Good for these actors. They're making some good money. But somebody else that's restless is Prince Harry, because he's not getting security, everybody. He wants that royal security, but that royal security is telling him, go fuck yourself, because he's been trying to fight this, fight. Like, when I come in there, I need to have the royalty. I need to have the red carpet rolled out. And he lost again in court for his challenge to be like, I deserve security. You're not royal anymore. You're not part of it anymore. So unfortunately, that time is done. So he's still trying to fight it. But honestly, I think that Harry needs to step away, because I think that, he left the family. If you leave the family, you lose the security. That's all I'm saying. But somebody else that is, Harry loves reality. But another reality star right now has come forward to talk about the hardships on set. Leah McSweeney came forward, and she was talking about Andy Cohan. And now she was on the, she's on here, and she's doing this on The Bachelors with The Bachelorette, or on the Housewives. There's Housewives. There's so many of these things. And she was saying that he was encouraging cocaine use, alcohol use, get you loose and goose. He's doing cocaine. Everybody's doing cocaine. Why not? Snort a line, make out with somebody and get your ass on camera. But But this is something we've been talking about on the show before, is that in reality TV, reality stars are trying to unionize with SAG-AFTRA because they are being forced to do this kind of stuff. They are being said, hey, have a few beers and get on camera. Hey, do some cocaine. You know what? And they didn't really say cocaine before, but she's saying cocaine. Andy Cohan saying it's not happening, it's not real, I don't do this. But there has been this inside thing about how reality stars.
That was Sean doing some cocaine right there.
No,
that off camera.
No.
Yeah, Brian, should we be reporting you for this behavior? I mean, Sean and I have been discussing. We feel like you're encouraging our bad habits
when you're live,
over here.
Man, anything goes, right? Anything goes when you're live. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Andy Cohan. He says he's innocent. She says he's guilty. She said she was sober. It made it very difficult to do her job. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out in court, because we also heard from court today that, well, this is a big thing too. Jam Master Jay has finally got some kind of justice for his murder. Now, there's been years from Run DMC, a long, long fucking time. And now it came forward. There's a guilty verdict came out against two men who were charged with killing Run DMC star Jam Master Jay. And who is it? Well, it's the craziest thing, guys. It's like it's his nephew and his childhood friend came forward and did this. And apparently they were involved with some cocaine kind of like behind the scenes work, if you will. They had a cocaine ring and he had kicked him out of the cocaine ring. And so they got mad and they went to his studio and killed him. And a witness came forward too. And he said, hey, yeah, I was there. I saw it go down. And so now these two have been charged for 20 years to life for killing Jam Master Jay. And they're going to go after him. They're going to try to appeal this whole verdict, but we'll have to see what happens. But it was actually his godson, Carl Jordan Jr., and his childhood friend, Ronald Washington, are the ones. So unfortunately for them, I don't know how well this appeal is going to work, because again, I just don't know. Appeals, they try their best, but this has been a long time coming. They've been trying to get him for a long time, and murder is no joke. Unless you're on Only Murders in the Building, then it is a joke, because, hey, Eugene Levy's coming in. Eugene Levy is coming in for Only Murders in the Building. He signed on for the new season. They're going to LA. We got other new people coming in. We got Molly Shannon coming on. We got Eva Longoria coming in. There's a lot of people coming in, and Meryl Streep, of course, is coming back too. It's very exciting. I like this show. If you like this show, you're probably excited to see these new cast members coming in. Great cast as it is. Excited to see where it goes. And we also have the cast for everybody. Well, for the Michael Jackson biopic, that's right. The Jackson 5 have been cast. Lionsgate and Universal decide who they want to play the younger and the middle-aged versions of the Jackson 5. Now, a lot of new talent here for me, but Jamal R. Henderson and Jaden Harwell will play respective older versions and younger versions of Jermaine Jackson. You got Trey Horton and Jolene Linden coming in to play Marlon. You got Ryan Hill. You got Judah Edwards are going to play Tito. And you also have Joseph David Jones and Nathaniel Logan coming in, cast as Jackie. So big moving forward for this production. Of course, already shooting. You got Jafar Jackson coming in to play Michael Jackson, his nephew, and it's coming out April 18th, 2025. Big casting news. This is something everybody doesn't know about. Big casting news for that, but also horrible casting news. Horrible situation, and it all fell apart. I'm talking about the Willy Wonka production that came for everybody. If you didn't hear about this, there was a Wonka production that came for. It was an immersive experience. This happened, and they're like, oh, it's going to be the big, going to go to Wonka, $40, $44 each. It's going to get experience Wonka. You're going to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. It's going to be amazing. And people paid the money, and they came in. They said it was like a meth lab. And I'm like, what? And I got you see some pictures right now, too. It's just like this empty building. They had a couple backdrops up. They hired like two people. One's like a ghost person popping up and scaring kids. Other person with this really upset little girl, freaking Oompa Loompa. She looked like she was pissed off the whole time. They did this in the UK. And people were pissed. They asked for the money back. They gave them like one piece of chocolate when they came into. And the people in the afternoon they were coming and had no chocolate. They were even more pissed.
Hey, at least they didn't drown him in a chocolate river.
Yeah, I was going to say
that's the alternative.
I know. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a very immersive experience you didn't want, but they said that their stuff didn't come together, didn't come in time. And I think that's all a fucking lie. I think they just had some, they just had a fucking shitty thing. It's not associated with Warner Brothers. They just put some shit together and they hoped it would work and they thought they'd just get that money and walk away. It didn't fucking happen for them. So, it wasn't a big immersive experience if you ask me. I don't think it was the best one. But some of you people everybody might like, actually. I don't know. If you're an anime fan too, another experience you can have is a new version of McDonald's, everybody. McDonald's is coming forward with McDonald's. Now, I haven't heard of this before. I don't know if you're anime fans, but apparently McDonald's is like a whole thing. And there's a bunch of anime shorts that have it in there. But McDonald's is doing a whole experience where they're going to bring out, starting in Los Angeles, they're going to go out 30 markets where they're going to transform McDonald's into McDonald's for a new experience, a multi-sensory dining experience with a genre-bending fusion of entertainment and food, they're calling it. And you're going to be able to go in there to McDonald's just like you saw in the movies, the anime movies. You're going to have a 360 projection mapping and immense tabletop projections, and they're going to have food based off McDonald's too. You're talking about special sauce, manga-inspired packaging, episodic anime shorts, and manga, whatever that is. But yeah, if you love that shit, McDonald's is coming. McDonald's, it's coming. Also, something that's big coming, everybody, is Dune. Dune is coming out tomorrow. It's finally launching. Dune 2. Can't wait to see it. So excited about Dune 2. I know we're all excited about the spice here. We want to see that spice. 170 million they're projecting opening weekend. 170 million. WB saying 65, but other people are saying 85 to 90 right now, projecting from the theaters to make opening weekends. Warner Brothers is super excited about this. 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, so pretty freaking big. I'm excited to see where this goes. Again, Dune 2 is or Dune 1 was fucking awesome. I'm really excited about Dune 2. I know Sean's excited about Dune 2, aren't you, man?
Oh, yeah. I've got a whole tickets? Prop later. I'll show you later. Oh, yeah. I got tickets. I'm rolling up like 6 or 7 deep with some friends. I've got two Dune popcorn buckets already ready. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. I'm not playing around here.
Sean, I was just snorting some spice over here. I wasn't giving you a hard time. No, I got you. That was the intention.
It's allergies, man. It's that weird fucking season.
Getting into that spice, man. No, I just I'm maybe lost Sabrina for a second, but I don't know, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I think I wasn't gonna go, but I think I'm gonna go and check it out right away opening day, because
why wouldn't
honestly,
you?
Well,
it's an experience. It's an experience. The first movie was so fucking good. Of course, yeah.
Is there anything that you're hoping to see in this one, Sean?
No, I really am excited to kind of see the different takes of the Emperor, and obviously Robin. Christopher Walken's character. I'm excited to see in Austin Butler's character. I'm just kind of see how they wrap up the rest of the book. It's exciting. Dune's holds a special place in my heart as a great desert-based sci-fi book and experience and universe. And I loved the first one. Thought it was just a really respectful adaptation, but still I can't say Denis Villeneuve. I don't know how you say that name. Did it right? All right, cool. But he was so good with it, and still was able to kind of put his kind of artistic flair on it, and I enjoyed it. I have nothing bad to say about Dune 1. It's a heady read, the first part of the Dune tome anyway. And yes, the beginning was slow once you got to the action part, but no, Dune was great. It's a good universe. We don't know how the taxes are done there. But maybe in the future we will. We'll see. There's enough spin-offs. There's plenty of books.
What Queen is saying in the chat about Dune being done before. I know the adaptation with Kyle MacLachlan as Paul, and I know there was a sci-fi TV adaptation.
Mm-hmm.
There was a well, that wasn't Dune. That was Children of Dune. So they took another. Oh. Yeah, they essentially did a different a story within the Dune universe based on the two twins. I could get into this, but you probably don't want to hear it. But
I do. I don't know if this is the format.
Yeah, no. We'll just do 40 minutes on Dune. It's fine. I can do a lot of that.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll bring the buckets if you want to see the buckets.
I would like to see that. Show me the buckets. Buckets.
Well, someone else does hot takes. I'll go run and get it.
Yeah, I don't know if we lost Sabrina. We might have lost Sabrina. I don't know where she went. So, but anyways, everybody, I can't wait for Dune 2. A lot of breaking news.